Alright, so this is for Unit 5, inequalities with one variable, and we'll start with solving one-step inequalities. What you're going to want to realize is it's just like solving an equation, except that you have an inequality sign, and then when you multiply or divide by a negative number, the direction of the inequality changes direction. I'm going to actually write that down. So I'm going to write down solve like an equation, except when you multiply or divide by a negative number, switch the direction of the inequality sign. And I'll show you what that looks like down in number 5. Okay, so the first problem that you have there is a little bit different, but still the same process. I might actually write it down below the number line so I have more space to work through it. Right now your variable is being divided by 13, so the inverse operation would be to multiply by 13. 13s will get crossed out, so n is going to be greater than or equal to, and on the other side the 13s actually get crossed out as well, so you're just left with 14. Now it's greater than or equal to, so that means that you're going to want to make a closed dot at 14, and it's greater than, so its number is higher than 14, so be going to the right. Okay, if you skip down to number 3, again it's just a one-step problem, so x minus 6 is greater than negative 6. Okay, solve it like an equation, so you'd want to add 6 to both sides. So x is greater than 0. Now it doesn't include 0, so it's just going to be an open circle, but it's greater than, so you'd be moving to the right. Okay, next one. I have negative 128 is less than or equal to negative 16n. Okay, to solve for n, you do the inverse operation, so you divide both sides by negative 16. Now this is where it's kind of crucial. You're going to see that you're dividing both sides by negative 16, so that means that n, you're going to want to switch the direction of the inequality sign, so it's now going to be less than or equal to 128 divided by 16. Grab a calculator if you don't know it in your head. Is going to be 8. So n is less than or equal to 8. So I'm going to do a closed circle, and it's less than. Note that you read it from your variable. So n is less than or equal to 8. So it's going to be an arrow moving towards the left. Okay, so that should get you started. If you have any questions, let me know.